y'all, hey, we are back for another exhilarating episode of What the Hell Is You Buying Now? I think we're on episode 21 if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I got the number right this time. Either way, this one is not nearly as long as some of the other ones. We got a little bit of Brown Sugar Babe, we got Aldo, we got the Crayon Case, we got some other black owned companies. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying this is my Black Friday haul, but I know there's like 5 other videos behind, so it'll be nowhere near Black Friday when this video goes up, but I still am going to document the things that I have purchased. So we're just going to jump right into it because that's what we're going to do, right? All right, so I'll be right back. We're going to jump into it. All right, so the first thing that I purchased is a couple pairs of pumps that I got from Aldo. Aldo's like a purse accessory bag type of company. I saw that they had a Black Friday sale, and I already had this particular style of pump from them in another color, so I'll show you that first. This is the shoe that I bought. I'm sure you saw it in an earlier haul. Either way, this is the Stessy 2.0 if I'm not mistaken. It'll be annotated in the description bar. So this is the very cute is this chrome, whatever, it's like a copper colored pointy toe pump that I purchased, and I'm well past my pump since the little days, but these are very, very comfortable. I don't know how they are designed, but there is a lot of cushion in here and they feel really good on my feet. Very good, like to go with stuff in the office, you know, or if you have a chapter meeting or whatever, you know, this impending government shutdown, all that stuff that they're talking about. I may have to transition from being remote to back in an office. Don't feel like it, but I like to be a prepared queen, you know, but you can wear these anywhere. Either way, I already had those, and so I was eyeballing this color because I thought it was going to look like another color, and I'll get into it. Either way, same shoe, just a different color. Almost like a ruby red type of color. Look at that. That's so doggone cute. Look at the insole, matches the shoe. Man, this is a shoe. I'm not gonna hold you. This is cute. Now, I thought that shoe was going to be on the website. It looks as if the shoe is going to be this color, right? This is another pump that I got from Temu. What I'm trying to do is find a good dupe for the ruby red. Is it a Louis Vuitton shoe? Whatever the shoe is, I'm not paying $900 for it. Not gonna happen. So this was a good stand-in, but this is from Temu, and this sucker ain't got no grip on it. I can probably doctor it up and put some non-slip grips on there, but this is the color, like the ruby red chromey type color that I thought this shoe was gonna look like. This one is closer to like a maroon-ish, a burgundy-ish color, but these are much more comfortable than these, and they're cuter. Like they're cuter. So this is what I thought these were going to look like, but I'm not that disappointed because I still like these, and this is a good winter and fall color. So this will be nice, like with some opaque tights on, with a skirt and a blazer, button up. You get the vision. All right, and then same shoe, same exact shoe, because we already know if I like something, I'm gonna get it in a bunch of colors, and it's going to be this little hunter greenish color. So that is what that shoe looks like. Again, a pointy toe situation. My feet are very tiny, so pointy toe shoes don't look, well, I ain't gonna say very tiny, girl, just a little bit petite. So this is like a European 38, 39 and a half. So it's a US 8, and it's an 8 because it's narrow. I'm normally like a 7 or 7.5, so it's narrow here across the front, so you're gonna have to get an 8 so we can get more room for them for the arches and whatnot. So that's everything that I got from Aldo. Let's move on to the next company. Okay, I am back with some stuff that I ordered from the Crayon Case. I guess we can call this like a black owned business. What's the majority of it is black owned? About half of it is black owned businesses. Either way, got some lippies from the Crayon Case. I don't need to order not another piece of makeup, so I just got some lippies. A lot of these lippies I already had, like when they came out originally, and I never used them all, so I just got new iterations because they have new packaging, just to have a fresh bottle of the same color lipstick, because that's lipstick, it'll get to cracking and it'll get to drying out if you don't use it, and I'm never going to use all that stuff, so I just supported the black owned business. That's what it is. So the first color I got is Burdette. This is the box because the sticker came off. So this is the color. The color is Burdette. So it's like a peachy mauve type color. So I like that. And then the next one, this is Broadway. That's the next color, almost like a brickish brown there. And the next color is it's called Pine. These four, the four that I'm showing you is from the Rule Breaker collection. So that's like a purple color. And the last one that I got is named Hillary. And this is like looks like a true red. So whatever this Rule Breaker collection is, I have not tried. Like I said, I've had a lot of this stuff for years, so I haven't bought anything in a long time. So I'm interested to see how that's going to wear. So those are the 4 that I bought. Okay, from that collection, and there's going to be 5 more from another collection that I've had before. So they look different. So I don't know what the difference in the collections are. Not sure, but it's easy for you guys to look it up. So this is going to be a brown. This one's called Bear. Okay, and the next one is called Weedat. That's like a bluish purple. Okay, and the next one is called Murder Matte. Okay, like a burgundy brownish. I wonder how it looks compared to this other one. Let's see. Not the same. This one has more brown in it. This one has more red. So not the same. This one is Raven. I already have Raven. Again, I've had Raven for a long time, but she's kind of cracky and kind of drying out. So I wanted to get a new bottle. And Blackboard. And that's just a black lipstick. Don't get upset. It's black. But you can use it as like a liner. You can use it as like a base for your eyeshadows to make the colors pop. Don't be intimidated. Just don't use it as an outline around your lip and not blend it. You go all the way or nothing. This ain't that. Either way, that is everything that I got from the Crayon Case. So support that black-owned business. All right, and the next little thing I wanted to throw in here, just a really quick random buy that I got from Target. It is called Vanilla Bourbon. It is a Vanilla Bourbon Eau de Parfum number 9. I have the hair mist version, which is a little bit thinner. You can put in your hair. I got this one. This is a perfume. Very good. Vanilla Bourbon, very good fall, winter, you know, those colder months. This is a banger. They also have a passion fruit one, a whipped vanilla, I think. All very good. And this, like I said, Vanilla Bourbon from Mixbar. Mixbar is the name of the actual company, but you can find this in Target. So wanted to mention that as well. Now we're going to move on to another black-owned company called Body Chemistry. And they have body oils and, what is this? They have body oils and whipped butter, and all of them are fragranced. I'm going to try them out. Y'all know how I am and how me and the skin goes. So hopefully I don't have any major issues. I bought one oil just to try it. They didn't have a smaller iteration. And so this one is Caramel Drizzle. This is caramel, honey, and vanilla moisturizing body oil. When I tell you this smells so good. Smells so good. This will go really well with anything like deep. Not you spilling on me. I know you lying. Just cover that up. Why is it dripping? Okay, a little faulty. Smells so good. This would go well with a deep, rich type of smoky fragrance that you would have. That's gonna be good with that. So that is the body oil. And then they had bigger sizes of these body butters, and I'm glad that a lot of them were sold out. Like I said, I got these during Black Friday. So that stuff is probably restocked now if you want to get bigger ones. But this is peach champagne. It says peach, strawberry, and champagne. This is a body balm, 2 ounces. So that is what that looks like. Kind of looks like a little chemistry label. That's pretty cool. Looks like a little chemistry label. Peach, strawberry, and champagne. This smells so good. It kind of smells fizzy, like a drink would smell, like a peach Bellini or something. It smells so good. Next one is Coconut Dream. It's coconut, jasmine, and sandalwood. Girl, these letters, they're getting smaller and smaller by the day, honey. Y'all know I can barely see. Coconut Dream, if I haven't said that. This is good. This is a good summer scent. This is something you would take with you on a tropical vacation. Very good. The next one is Lychee and Rose. Lychee, pear, and rose are going to be your scents in there. Oh yeah, this one smells. Oh, put your top back on. This one smells really good. Lychee Rose. This one smells really light and rosy and flowery. This one is Peach Blossom. It's peach, plum, and rose. I think this is my favorite. I think this one is my favorite so far. Peach Blossom. That's what that looks like. And the last one is Pineapple Haze. That reminds me of a brand. Pineapple, tropical apple, and coconut. Oh, that's what that looks like. Okay. That smells good. It's really heavy on the pineapple. Really heavy on the pineapple. And not too greasy. Not too greasy, just a little bit of light, a little moisture. So that's gonna be nice. All right, okay. I got a couple fragrances from the company named Luniche, and it's just two that I had on my eyes on. And this is Aziza. These two came highly recommended by another YouTuber. Her name is Platinum D. Please check her out. She's amazing. Yeah. How's it smell? I bought all those test strips and don't feel like pulling them out. This smells good. It kind of smells like coconutty. It's supposed to be duping something, but at this point, I don't even care about dupes no more. Like, it's just, if I like it, I'm just going to go with it. And the next thing I bought from Luniche is a fragrance called Fustak, or however you want to say it. It is a pistachio type. That's cute. Cute little bottle. Pistachio type of fragrance. I'm about to say flavor. Fragrance. Let me tell you, this smells so good. It just smells purely like pistachio, maybe a little bit of hint of vanilla. I sprayed this on the box when I first got it a week or so ago, and the box was just kind of sitting in my bedroom, and I passed that box for about 2 days. Smelled this all day. Every time I passed that box, I could smell it. This smells really, really good, and it's going to mix really well with something deep and masculine. Even that oil that I was telling y'all about, that'll be good with this as well. Either way, let's move on. This one might be a short one, y'all. If this is shorter than 30 minutes, y'all gotta give me 2 purple hearts in the comments. No, 2 red hearts. 2 red hearts in the comments. Went to Amazon, got just a few little things. Had to get me a new hand washing mat for my face brushes. Don't do makeup that often, but when I do, these brushes be getting treacherous. So it's just a little hand mat that I would just use, and it has the different zones on it to help me clean my brushes, because I get tired of bending over. So I need to stand up straight, because it's a lot of brushes over here, and it takes about an hour to clean them all, because I let them just build up and pile up. Don't do that. That's not a good habit. Either way, I got this little hand washing mat. So that's the first thing. Next thing I got is just, what is this? Y'all don't even care. This is just some dermaplane razors to just clean up my brows. And the last thing I got is some compressed towels. I bought some from another brand a while back, and I was out. So these are just like a little, these are very good for travel. Let me take one out so y'all can see. Very good for travel. I keep them like in my purse if I need to pour some water on and wipe my hands off or wash my hands real quick if I can't get to a bathroom or anything like that. Yeah, so you just put whatever liquid on here and it'll expand. Like if I'm traveling, I don't want to carry like the big case of makeup wipes. I'll just take some liquid, you know, some liquid, what do you call it, makeup remover, and just pour them on here, and the rag, this rag, washcloth, whatever, expands to big enough, like a face towel size, and you can use it and dispose of it. You don't have to try to wash it and keep it or anything. So hopefully these perform like the brand I had before. There are 100 compressed towels in here. So that's going to be good, like, again, to throw in your purse or when you're traveling, or, you know, when it's that time and you want to keep things freshened up. So, yeah, that's what that is. So, we're moving along, child. All right, up next, we went to, what's the name of the place? Swiss Arabian. They have sales like every day. And so I just kept seeing this brand, and I bought like 3 fragrances, like you probably saw in another haul. Again, let's just address the elephant. I'm tired of trying to cover it up with my hair. Ignore the oil stain that just happened when I was showing y'all the oil earlier, okay? We good? All right. All right, and I went back and found some other fragrances that I wanted to try from the company, and so I went ahead and jumped on the sale. Y'all, if you're on the Instagram, you know that Casa Nova is my all-time favorite fragrance from the Swiss Arabian line. And so Valencia is supposed to be a similar type of iteration. And so I got that to try to see what that's going to smell like. Let's see. And honestly, it smells, I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep it. I'm not sure that I'm going to like it. I might just end up getting away because it kind of smells like Casa Nova, but like dare I say, a watered down version. I don't really love it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with that one. If I don't love it, or if I can't tolerate it, it's gonna have to go. The next one that I bought is Amber 07. And that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just an amber fragrance. And this one smells good. It's like amber and spice, and kind of smell like some tonka. I'm not even pulling up no notes. So the next one that I got from them is Musk 01. And this is like a true like musk type of fragrance. Even though there's something sweet in here, I kind of like this one. It's not just musky to the point that it's masculine. There is a sweet note, but again, for time's sake, I'm not going to look it up. You can look it up if you're interested, but this one is probably going to be heavy in rotation. That's just Musk 01. All right, the next one that I got is Shagaf Oud. Oh gosh, that's bright. It's a gold bottle. I'll save your eyes the harassment. And this one smells good too. It's got like some tonka and you know, I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of the Arabian fragrances have a similar type of masculine pull, but this is what I really wanted. This is Shagaf Vanilla Toffee. This thing smells like, let me show you the bottle. Another reflective gold top, but it's yellow. This thing smells like a caramel cake. It smells like an oatmeal pie in a bottle. That's what it smells. It always smells so good. It smells like dessert. Like it smells like toffee and vanilla, maybe some sandalwood. Like it's without the sweetness, it will be too masculine, but it's like I don't know. It smells really good though. If you don't get anything from the Shagaf line, get this one. And if you don't want to go with anything like date night, like smoky, mysterious, sweet like this one, go with Casa Nova. Those will be my 2 recommendations from the Swiss Arabian line. And the last thing I got is Shagaf Swiss Arabian. I don't even know why I bought this one. Sometimes I just add something on just to make it worth the shipping sometimes. Because this one just smells, it's just like a cute little, it's cute enough, child. All right, we almost done. All right, we got some quick little, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't remember where I got this stuff from. It has to be like Ross or TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. Let's go with TJ Maxx. Sounds good. I don't remember. I wasn't even in this city. Either way, I'm showing you to show you. This is Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Pop. Y'all know this light be too bright. It's the pink one. Oh So Fresh. I don't know what's going on with Marc Jacobs, but they've stepped it up. This smells, I don't know. I may have spoke too soon. But I was about to say a lot of their newer iterations, like the Perfect and the Perfect Elixir and some of the other ones, I've been obsessing over because Marc Jacobs can come off a little bit childish in their fragrance profiles. So this one might have took me back a little bit, but this is cute enough. I don't know if I love it. I'm gonna have to try it on and see, but that's the first thing I got. The next thing is going to be, what is this? The next one is Coach Dream, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the name. Sure, y'all tell me. I can't remember, and I don't feel like looking it up. I think it's Coach Dream. It came at the recommendation of one of my friends. Girl, I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It's just cute. It don't move me one way or another. It's simply cute enough. I know that this is the Intense Alien Mugler Intense, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the original, but a little bit more spicy in my opinion. But I also just picked up this little tiny bottle from Ross. So that is the thing I got from them. A few more and we're gonna be done. All right, I only got 2 quick little things from the Sephora sale. Save the best for last. The first thing I got is Juliet Has a Gun, Ode to Dullness. I have a lot of the travel sizes of the Juliet Has a Gun flankers, the iterations. This is the only one where I felt like I needed a full-size bottle. She's been on my must-buy list for months now. And since Sephora had that sale, I was going to go ahead and get it. I don't have the notes pulled up. You're going to have to look them up on Fragrantica or another website. I know I'm going to give you guys the notes. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm still kind of sick. So I'm just going through to get through, honey. Ode to Dullness. This is the only one that I felt like I needed a full-size bottle in. And the only other one that I would get a full-size bottle in is probably the Magnolia or the Vanilla one. Those are the only other 2. Not in love with the line, but this particular fragrance I can get jiggy with. Last thing I bought is Jimmy Choo Le Perfume. Look at that. I just want to show y'all the box. The box is cute too. Look at the box. And then the bottle is going to be a gold reflective. This is not the biggest size that they had, but I know I smelled it in the store. This is the 2 fluid ounce, and I wasn't sure if I liked it. I didn't remember. Either way, so now I have the Jimmy Choo I Want You, and the Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever. I enjoy both of those and figured this one, I would enjoy that one as well. And I think I'm gonna like this one better than all 3. This one has a mysterious, like a grown and sexy note to it. So this is gonna be a special occasion perfume for sure. Out of all 3, I would say get this one. Get this one. The I Want You, underwhelming in my opinion. I Want You Forever, that's like a smoky, spicy, and this is like a grown and sexy, like a date night type of smell. So like that one. One more company and we'll be done. I told y'all I wasn't gonna hold y'all long this time. All right, we back with the last company, and in my opinion, in my biased opinion, I feel like I've saved the best for last. I don't even know how old the company is, how young it is, but they came in like a wrecking ball and they've been taking over the internet, in my opinion. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. Either way, the Black-owned company is called Brown Sugar Babe. They are a Black woman-owned small business, and you've seen them in some other hauls, but this is probably my biggest haul from them. I think I got about 6 fragrances, so not that big. Either way, they have a nourishing oil line and a fragrance oil line, and I specifically oil from the nourishing oil line just to kind of, you know, mitigate the skin issues. So let's just get into it. Now, a lot of their stuff replicates some of our favorite, you know, higher end fragrance brands. Either way, they turn them into body oil. So that's going to be very good when you're layering this stuff, you know, with the originals, and even without a lot of stuff. I have not even bothered with the originals, whether I have it or not. Either way, this is a Vanilla Sky. Pretty self-explanatory. Vanilla, just pure vanilla. Very good, very much your mama cooking the cake in the kitchen. Really good. The next one that I got from them is Caked Up. This one smells good as well. Not as much vanilla, but it's very much like a sweet cake type of smell. The next one is Milky Way. That's the next one. And this one is good too. Has a good spicy home note. Like this is something that I would put on and wear to bed. It has like a cozy type of smell to it. Again, I don't have the notes pulled up or anything. I'm just kind of going off what I smell. And this one is Pink Pound Cake. And Pink Pound Cake, I don't know. It's giving something similar to one of the other two, but maybe, you know, just because they're very sweet and candy-like in description and in nature. Now, they don't only have like sweet smells. They have oils for men as well. They have a bunch of different iterations, so don't let that be your decider. I had two more that came in today. One is named Hush. And I put a little bit of this on earlier at like hours ago, and it's still on there. I got this one in a 2 ounce just to kind of try these things out. I was defaulted into the 4 ounces during Black Friday sales because the girls was buying up everything, and then they drop like even new fragrances like almost monthly. There's always something new with them, so you're not just stuck with the same things over and over, even though your staples are still going to be there. Like Creme de la Creme, that's your Cali Vanilla 28 equivalent, if I'm not mistaken. I use the Creme de la Creme almost weekly when I'm diverting away from my fragrance tray that I use every week. And so with the fragrance tray, I put, you know, different fragrances on that tray to minimize my decision making throughout the week. But this Hush, very good. It's like a clean smell. It's the best I can describe it. And Blonde Ambition. This, I know this is supposed to be replicating. Oh, child. Don't get me the line. It's somebody's blonde, somebody Clive, somebody another. It's on the website. The website will tell you. And this one has like a fresh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a fresh flower. Some kind of green, cozy like note to it. It smells good, and then it dries down to something like warm. So this is good too. I like that. Now, out of these two, I would go with Hush over Blonde Ambition, even though in a lot of the Fragrance Girl groupies there, you know, head over heels for this one. Maybe I need to try it on and, you know, let it get with my body chemistry and kind of figure out exactly what's going on with that. Either way, that's all I got. That's all I got. Quick and easy. Not sure how long the video is. I won't know until I go put it together. But again, if it's under 30 minutes, y'all got to give me 2 red hearts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all have any questions about anything? Either way, that's been another episode of What the Hell Is You Buying Now? Like, comment, share, subscribe, or whatever it is that you're moved to do. And I'll see y'all in the next shopping cart. Peace.